All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Adams Brothers Podcast. It's a pop-up podcast, so come on in the room and let's chop it up.
Hopefully everyone is enjoying this beautiful Wednesday night.
Tap in, and let's chop it up. 754-227-1986. 754-227-1986. I don't think we'll be taking any calls tonight, but we just on here for a little bit. We just had a wonderful interview on grieving parents. Tell them about it. You tell them about it.
Yeah, it was a great interview. I mean, it was the grieving parents. We had Miss Robin Lilly. We had Miss Erica Saunders. We had Miss Brittany Buckner. And we also had Mr. Christopher Oates. We also had Dr. Burgess and therapist Diana Rice. So we had a great panel, and we had a great therapist on here to assist us and assist them in whatever they might have needed, or it was great. I would say everyone go back and watch it.
If you missed
it was very informative. If you missed it, here we at Adams Brothers Media, LLC. Adams Brothers Podcast, gonna always try to bring you the best possible broadcast shows, whatever we can. We always say we are always elevating the dialogue and having engaging conversations on here that you're not probably going to hear no one else locally or whatever. So yes, go back, and if you watch the playback, go back and watch the playback on that. I think it was very emotional. Almost had me on about to shed some tears. So you heard many stories, even my brother's story with his daughter Brittany Adams. So go back and watch the playback.
Yeah, it was. I had tears in my eyes. They didn't fall out down my glasses. They didn't drip down my glasses, but I had some watery eyes, man, just seeing these women crying. Christopher Oates, man. Chris Oates Sr., man. Everybody know little Chris, his mother, Chris Oates Sr., and his father, Christopher Oates Sr., and his mother, Queenie Johnson Carver. Our hearts goes out to them, both of them. Erica Saunders, she's also a cousin of little Chris's. And Robin Lilly, who helps us so much. She does so many things for us, man. Just stepped in and hopped in and can't thank her enough. Kenya Wheeler, Teresa Miller, thank you all for all your help, man. We really appreciate you all, man. I can't say it enough. I had a million tongues, I couldn't say it enough. I can say Erica Saunders, Brittany Buckner, and myself. We were all grieving parents, and we had some excellent, outstanding advice from Diana S. Rice and Dr. Lynette Burgess. So thank you to our panelists who participated. It was an outstanding podcast. I hope it gets shared 1 billion times. Let's share it. Put it on your page and share it, please. Like it and comment and share it. And hopefully it'll help somebody around the world. And someone that sees it will that's grieving right now, it'll help them. So thank you all for joining us here. We're not going to be on here that long. We're going to try and hop off of here by 8:30. It's been a long day. I was out with my granddaughter this morning. She got her very first Florida ID card today. So she was happy about that. I was happy to spend a little time with her, had breakfast together. And I'm going to get all of my grandkids up here pretty soon, and I'm going to take them all out, all 5 of them, and we're going to have a good time. So with that being said, we got a lot of rain here. When was that, Sunday night?
Sunday night.
Man, that rain came out of everywhere. The streets were flooded. It was trash floating all down the roads. The French drains were backed up. We have a sinkhole over by our house here.
Definitely want to talk about that.
We have a sinkhole over by our house here. It's 2 of them. The city, now I have to take my hats off to the city, man. They've been doing whatever they can within their budget. Patrick Otley over there, he's the superintendent over there in the Environmental Services Department. Thank you, Patrick, man. You've been doing an outstanding job over there, man. We absolutely love you, man. We worked with you for 25 years. So Patrick Otley, man, you all doing a fantastic job. But whatever's been happening, it's deeper than what they've been doing. That whole line needs to be
a picture of it.
Plugged in. It needs to have a camera put down there, and it needs to be repaired. What they've been doing has not been working. It'll last for about a year, and then it sinks in. And right now, there's a huge hole over there right now, and it's from the ground being saturated. It's about to cave in. So if you're if you're over near the Southwest 14th Street and Southwest 5th Avenue, please be careful until they repair it. They have it blocked off there. I think they need to put a few more barricades over there. I'll call for some tomorrow, but until they can get to it, I know it's a big job. So, and I'm sure that they're going to do a very good job. I watched them do the last one, and they spent a lot of time over there. They've been doing a really good job over there with within their budget, and I can't say it enough. They did an outstanding job, but it's deeper than what they've been doing. So thank you, Environmental Services Department, Clarence, Patrick Otley out there, the superintendent, Big Fred Boyd, the supervisor, lead man over there. Thank you all, the whole water and sewer department over there. So thank you all. So thank you very much. And over on Southeast 8th Avenue, we got word that, man, it was flooded over there in the homes that sits low over there. They were flooded. And we're hearing that the city of Deerfield Beach was swamped, overwhelmed with calls coming in about the flooding, and all kind of complaints were coming in. And they just put a new drainage system in over there. And I don't know what happened. I don't know who was in charge of that project over there, but something is wrong. You had a new drainage system over there that they just put installed, I should say, and it didn't do the job that it was supposed to do. Let me just say that. And it's a lot of upset taxpayers over there, and they've been calling in. They've been texting us and calling us all day, and we've gotten a lot of phone calls today. And they have every right to be upset when you pay your taxes to this taxing authority, and they look at everything and do the research on it and vote and pass the budget for that project, and it's there. It should be working properly. So I don't know what happened over there. I hope they get it straightened out. I hope it's something minor, but there are a lot of angry, upset taxpayers over there on the 400 block of Southeast 8th Avenue.
Yeah, I rode through there today, and I saw restoration companies over there. I mean, really, I know about them because I had them here at my house in the past when I had roof damage, and they brought blowers, but I didn't really know what was going on. They just put millions of dollars in that area over there for that drainage. And I don't know if that drainage failed. I'm not saying that, but something has occurred over there. Something
wasn't supposed to happen.
Yes. Something happened over there that wasn't supposed to happen. And I don't know. I mean, we did have a tremendous amount of rain coming down. I don't know what the problem was, but I don't know. I mean, they had problems over there in the past, I know, and in the cove. Hopefully the drainage system did not fail over there. I don't know, and I don't want to I don't know, but something went wrong over there when they just put millions of dollars. I'm quite sure it was had to be at least a few million, $2, $3, $4 million somewhere in that area, maybe less, maybe more in that area over there for drainage. And it's just been one thing after another with a lot of the companies they've been bringing in here to do the drainage work. And I know we have a upcoming drainage project on MLK, Southwest 3rd Avenue, and alignment of the road. All of that is being talked about. I hope great thought and community involvement continues with that, so we don't have the same thing happening over there. I mean, it was it was rain. I never saw the rain like this before. It's been a long while since probably 2022, since I saw rain like that coming down that we saw on Sunday night. That was it was a record amount of rainfall. I mean, I came out the next day, never had this happen before. My rocks and my plants and debris was all over here in my yard. I had debris almost up to my front door. The rainwater came closer than I ever saw it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
You know, I never saw it come that far in 31 years of living here. I never saw the rainwater come that far. So let's just hope we don't get anything else like that. But I would have everyone, find out the definition of, if you have flood coverage, find out the definition of it, because I know, speaking with my agent the other day, I was told that with the definition they were saying of a flood is if your house or two or more houses or acre is flooded. If you can have flood insurance, but I was told that my policy would not cover it. If it's not two or more houses beside my house or acre that's usually dry is not flooded, then
they're finding a way not to pay you.
Yes,
pay out the policy.
I won't get paid.
It's a bunch of BS.
So people should definitely look at their policies, because I was under the impression any kind of rain or water come into your house, you would be covered, and that's not true. But I'm quite sure that's the case over on the on the southeast area by Deerfield Middle. And if people really want to save on their flood insurance, like people over here that was pretty much made to get it, you can take some of ours. I was also told by people in the insurance business to lower the contents, take some of your contents off. That will lower your premiums. So I know insurance companies not going to tell you that, but I know people in the business that told me, if you want to, lower your costs. I know some people are getting costs $1,400, $1,500, $1,600. And what I just explained just now, you will not, if it's not, from what I was told now, and this is what I was told, that if it's my house or two or more houses or an acre that's usually dry will not be covered. That's what I was told. So, but I was also told by someone, again, in the insurance industry, if you want to lower your premium, take some of the cost of the contents out of there. Like, again, we haven't had a flood here in Deerfield Beach, from my understanding, from 1928. I used to hear my grandmother talk about the 28th storm all the time, and my uncle. So, I mean, that's one way of lowering your costs, but check into it. Don't take my word, because I don't want you to say I heard the Adams Brothers, Wayne on the Adams Brothers podcast say that. Talk to your agent and find out. I know I talked to mine, and that's what I'm going off, the information that was told to me. So that's all I had to say.
Okay, and coming up, let's move on. They have 3 days, 3 location, 5 meetings. Your safety, your future, your voice. It all has to do with bringing back public safety here to Deerfield Beach. Remember, they have 3 dates coming up here in November. So please check our page. We posted the flyer on our page. Go back and look at the video. Tickle your phones. Put it in your phone. Set a reminder in your smartphone or your Samsung or your iPhone. Mark it on your calendar, on the wall. Put a sticker note on the refrigerator. Thursday, November the 13th, 2025. At 580 Powerline Road in Deerfield Beach. The first meeting is at 11 a.m. The second meeting is at 7 p.m. and that's at 580 Powerline Road on Thursday, November the 13th. Then on Saturday, this is going to be on a Saturday, November the 15th, City Hall Commission Chambers, 150 Northeast 2nd Avenue, Deerfield Beach. There's going to have 1 meeting there that day. That meeting is going to be at 11 a.m. Please mark your calendar. Please set a reminder in your phone, an alert in your smartphone. Your Apple or your Samsung phone, please set an alert to remind you of that meeting. And then finally on Monday, November the 17th, 2025 at the Tigner Center, Johnny L. Tigner Center, 445 Southwest 2nd Street, Deerfield Beach. The first meeting is going to be at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. And the second meeting is going to be at 7 p.m. So they're having 2 meetings in one day on the 17th. So the people that's retired and don't work during the day or work at night, you can come at 11. And if you work at night, if you're just you work during the day, if you're just getting off, they're going to have another meeting at 7 p.m. It is pertaining to your safety, your future, and you have a voice. Let the city know if you want to stay with BSO, if you don't mind paying a little bit more, or if you want to go back to Deerfield Beach Police Department and the Deerfield Beach Fire Department. Let them know. Voice your opinion. Get up there and put your mouth to the microphone and let them know. Speak up. Speak loudly so they can hear you. Speak up, stand up, do whatever you have to do to make sure your voice is heard. Okay, send them an email. Flood their email addresses with your concerns. Go up to City Hall. Ask to speak to the city manager. Ask to speak to the mayor. Ask to speak to your commissioner. Talk to all of them. Let them know how you feel, because ultimately, us taxpayers, we're going to have to pay for if we stay with BSO or if we go back to the Deerfield Beach Police Department and Deerfield Beach Fire Department. So that is my admonition to you. Consider yourselves warned and updated. So that's what I have on that particular subject. Oh, and they have the State of the City coming up.
It's going to be November 6th. You
can tell them about that.
I believe.
The State of the City?
It's going to be, November 6th. It's the State of the City. I wish I had the flyer. I got the flyer, but I don't want to get up and go over there and get it. But it's going to be November 6th. I believe it's going to be what is this?
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up. City of Deerfield Beach, Florida.
November 6th is the Deerfield Beach Business and Leadership featuring Mayor Todd Drosky's State of the City address, and that's November 6th, 2025 from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it's going to be located at the JM Family at 100 Jim Moran Boulevard. You can purchase your tickets by scanning or visiting www.dfb.city/Biz Night 2025. And I'm going to try to put this up. You can probably scan. It has a QR.
We'll put it up on our page.
Yes, it has a QR code. So if you want to just go back and look and put your phone up, but that is it right there. We will also, as Daryl said, put that on our page. Again, that's November 6, 2025.
We're going to be there too, right?
6 to 10 p.m. Yes, we will.
Thank some people for as well. There. Acknowledge some. We're going to be there as part of the press, I believe. We can purchase us some tickets and we can go and be a part of the press there.
And the $100 early bird tickets, and that's valid. Well, it's over now, valid until October 24th. So that has passed off, but it was $100 early bird tickets. So hope to see everyone at the Jim Moran Boulevard. And as we said, we were also invited to a meeting last week by Mr. Dan Hertz.
I have it right here. It's a District 1 informational evening with BSO regarding public safety in Deerfield Beach. For Deerfield Beach District 1 residents only. That's what the flyer says. I'm reading directly from the flyer. It says proof of District 1 residency is required. It's going to be Thursday, November the 6th. That's next week, from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. This is a chance for District 1 residents to hear what has happened between the city of Deerfield Beach and BSO since negotiations began on April the 14th until today. An opportunity to ask a high-ranking BSO official any questions you have and to find out the cost of BSO services for public safety moving forward. It's going to be at the Wyndham Hotel, Deerfield Beach Resort Hotel, 2096 Northeast 2nd Street, Deerfield Beach, Florida. Free self-parking. Hot hors d'oeuvres will be provided. Please, if you have any questions, call 954-298-4137. The meeting is organized by Dan Hertz, a Deerfield Beach resident. So that's from Dan Hertz. They didn't say who from BSO is going to be there. They just said a high-ranking BSO official. So mark your calendars for that as well. We have a lot of stuff to put on our calendar.
Yeah.
So.
And also, yeah, because that's the same. I'm looking now. That's the same night as
the state of the city.
As the state of the city.
Oh, so they're having wow.
From 6 to 10. So I don't know.
Just realized that we won't be able to make both of them.
Yeah. But also there's a alligator warning in the villages of Hillsborough, and it says there's a new visitor in town, and he did it RSVP. Park rangers and this massive gator are waiting for FWC to arrive. Please avoid the area as they work to keep everyone, including the gator, safe and calm. And that's at the villages of Hillsborough Beach. There also is going to be a Deer Run water main replacement, and that's going to start on November 17th, and that's going to be in the Deer Run neighborhood. And that's going to be on Southwest 1st Court, Southwest 4th Street, and related areas, Southwest 32nd Avenue to Powerline Road. So that's going to be another project going on. This is a water main project. And I know I'm trying to see, is it a commission meeting? Yes, it is a commission meeting, November 4th. Tuesday, November 4th, 2025 at 7 p.m. So I think you probably should be able to go on there now and look at the agenda and see what's on the agenda.
Agendas should be up by now.
Yes.
By the end of the week.
Yes. I know we get a lot of business at the Deerfield
State
Beach
of the
business.
City last year.
Yeah,
we get couple years. Yes.
We get so much business for our Adams Brothers Media.
Right.
So I don't know.
It's a lot. We're gonna try and make it and show our face. We can, but we definitely have to attend at least that State of the City, because that's where you meet a lot of
business
VIP businessmen around the county, Palm Beach, Dade, and Broward.
Yes,
so they come from all over. So yeah, absolutely. There's some interesting people, some interesting news been coming up about different candidates running in District 2. We hear some people running behind the scenes. We're not going to call no names or anything, but just know we are aware of who
their names,
their potential candidates are, the ones that wants to run for District 2 commissioner. So we are aware of who these people are.
Well, they ought to come out of hiding and be upfront like me.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that came out so far in District 2 and say, "Hey, I'm
Everybody
running."
else hiding. I mean, come on out and say what you're going to do.
What's the hide? If you're gonna run, just come right out and say you're gonna run. It's just, it is what it is. We know they're mobilizing behind the scenes against my brother. You have to eliminate the number one threat. So we understand that. So it is what it is. So bring them on.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Bring them on.
Bring them on. I'm willing to talk
Put
to
your name
anyone
on the ballot and let's hit the campaign trail. The best man or woman will win.
We'll win.
And that's how it is. So
that's it.
You can do all the strategizing behind the scenes that you want. We get it. We understand how it goes. We've been in this city for a long time. We know who we're dealing with, what we're dealing with. There are no surprises here in this city. Okay.
No, none at all.
Anything you say about someone here in this city, it'll eventually work its way back around to that person. They're gonna come back and tell you. It might take a week or 2 weeks or a month. That's right. But it will. It's circular. It'll come back around. So that being said,
and it's a democracy that we live in.
Whoever they are, good luck to you.
It's a democracy, so anyone is capable of running. We also heard over in District 1 that Commissioner Joe Miller is planning on running again. I don't know if that was a hoax or what, but we heard that he's planning on making a former Commissioner Joe Miller planning on making a comeback. Now, I don't know how that worked. I thought the term limits were very clear. I think the term limits need to continue to be looked at the language, because I keep hearing all kind of names. People keep saying gonna come back and run. I thought the term limits was made very clear to the voters about, you do 8 as a commissioner, 8 as mayor, and once you do that,
you're done.
We were told you can never run again. Not no term limit, not no 4 years or anything like that. Yeah. That's not my understanding to what the term limits meant. And if that was changed, then we need to go back and that needs to be revisited, because that was not the understanding. I know what my understanding was, that 8 is enough as a commissioner, and 8 was enough for mayor. So I know Commissioner Joe Miller ran before. I don't know what he did. I don't know if it covers that, if they were grandfathered in, or I don't know. But a lot of things need to be revisited, and we only just being told what we heard, that former Commissioner Miller is attempting or thinking about running again. We don't know. We'll reach out to him and see for ourselves. But beyond that, that's it. I have nothing else to say.
We hear 3 or 4 people running over there in District 1. 4?
Yeah.
At least from what we hear, 4 people, 4, maybe more. Yeah. So,
and they're just throwing people together, just trying to get people to split the vote. I mean, that's it. That's what they're trying to do over here.
That's what they're trying to do over here. They're gonna split the votes, because that they already said they're gonna do everything they can do to keep that Adams boy from winning. So
be at it. Have a good luck, because I'm all in and I'm going all out. So
eliminate the most powerful threat. They have to eliminate the most powerful threat. So hey, it is what it is. We still have a race to run. We have put your name in the hat. The best man or woman is going to win.
That's it.
We already know who that's going to be right here. So that's all I have right now. I'm tired. I'm ready to go.
Me too.
Relax, unwind. I may have a glass of Moscato tonight. I haven't had a glass of Moscato in months. I may go and pop the bottle tonight. So I think we covered everything that we wanted to cover.
I think we did too. I'm trying to think anything else.
We're both tired and we want to get off of here. And
want to just say again, congratulations to Radiant Living and Genesis for the breast cancer awareness that they had out to the Ovita McKeeven Center. It was very well attended. We was at a funeral there and a repast across, at the Dickman Center. But we looked over there and we saw it looked very nice. I also want to ask everyone to support Callie's Lemonade. I believe that's Callie's Lemonade, the little pink bus. I hear the lemonade is excellent. My niece Stacy let me tasted some of the lemonade. It was awesome. Please support Cali's Lemonade.
I saw the van at Uncle Arnold's house today. I passed by there.
Yeah, please support that, and everyone. Hopefully, we don't get that rain like we got again. That rain exposed everyone's roof, but again, everyone have a great evening.
We also have a nice little cool front coming through on Thursday and Friday. It's supposed to drop down into the 60s. So you know me, if you know me, I love cold weather. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to embracing it. And that's all I have. Thank you all for watching, man.
Thank you.
Thank you all
watch our playback.
for watching our podcast earlier. If you missed it, go back and watch the playback. Thank you for rocking with the hottest podcast here in South Florida, the Adams Brothers Podcast. Thank you all for rocking with us. Don't forget to hit us on our Cash App at $ Adams Brothers Podcast and on Zelle, WAdamsBrothersPodcast at gmail.com. This is the Adams Brothers Media LLC, the Adams Brothers Podcast. Thank you all for watching. Have a good, wonderful rest of your evening. Good night, everybody.